What's up? We're nearing the end. We are finally nearing the end of the season. Hope everybody's been doing great, awesome, good. Honestly, I kind of just want to hop in because I know that this is about to be Io's episode, so I am very much excited. I need to see what happens. That's all I have to say, honestly. I just want to watch. I just want to get into it. Yeah.
Tina? Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. Okay.
Why?
I'll see you later.
It better be good news.
Trust me, no one wanted it to come to this, but it's the reality of the world. You've all been wonderful stewards of the company, and we thank you for your years of service. Parting ways is never easy.
I just said it better be good news. That is so crazy. To really just sit them down and be like, I'm sorry, but you're fired. It's been a pleasure having you. Bro, no, let me keep my job.
Louis, turn that shit off.
Let's get a job. Let's be employed. Let's make money. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Give her the job. Give her the job. Look at her energy. Look at her smile. That's enough.
Hi.
She doesn't even need the resume.
Can I leave my resume?
You could just apply on LinkedIn. It'll be easier.
I can't stand that because y'all don't be looking at the resumes because it's online.
I made $100,000 last year.
Wow.
Now, you're putting money in up front, but that's just to get you started selling. But that's your commitment to yourself. And it's a promise that you're going to give this job everything you got.
You just made that up.
Resume? We'll definitely keep it on file.
You barely looked at it. Why are you making that face? You know what?
You know Diego's
Your loss.
Do you think Diego's cousin is handing out any more work? Maybe something for a washed up old lady?
a beautiful young woman.
Exactly. Thank you.
Hi. Can I help you with
Yeah.
anything?
Like, is there a living, breathing soul in
If
here?
you're hiring,
Oh, we're not, unfortunately. But let me know if you want to look at anything around here.
No, why would I want
okay,
to?
but can I leave my resume?
Oh, we're not hiring, but thanks. Yeah, let me know if you need help, okay?
Okay.
You could potentially be hiring in the future, though. So it wouldn't hurt to just keep someone's resume. It's sad because that's really how it is. And it'll be people who have so much experience to back them up. And people will look at the resume and go, oh, wow, that's really great. Wow, you're very experienced, very well-rounded. You can work here, but for some reason, you're just not qualified to actually get the job. That doesn't make sense. Hire people who are qualified. And then it'd be jobs who don't even need much requirements to work there because it's such a basic, simple job. And people want to pretend as if, no, this is a high-end store. You need specific people to work here. Bro, no, like, you stock food. You don't need me to have worked 10 jobs prior to this. Stop playing.
Do you have references on here?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have your BA?
Like from college?
I'm so sorry. They're actually really strict about that here. I know, it's super...
She just said she did that at her last job. Why would she need a whole degree to do the same thing she just did?
annoying, but they always try to promote from within, so all the new hires have to have degrees.
That's
for,
stupid.
like, leadership potential.
But I
No.
did this exact job.
That you don't need
for
a degree
15
for
years.
leadership
No,
potential.
for sure. I'm sorry.
You can't even
Maybe
give her
you
a
could try night
chance.
school would definitely help with the job hunt.
Night school costs money. She has no job. So, unless you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, remember when we were 20?
Yeah. Was it scary like this?
Yeah. Different, scary, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, so they've been together for a long time. True love. We're getting the job. We're getting the job, T. Wait, are we getting the job?
Hi. I'm here for the open interview hour.
Yeah, maybe. But there's no job. Sorry.
Okay. I'm sorry, but we would have had to 1v1 because what are you talking about? How do you give the job to somebody else and then not contact the people that you told to come in for an interview that, hey, actually, there's no interview? And why are you talking like that?
And it's like false advertising. Or
Exactly.
whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell them.
I would have thrown him down the stairs. In fact, I would have cracked open a window and thrown him out of that.
You know what else you could tell them?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Like, look her in the eyes when you're speaking. You just told her that a job she came in for an interview for is gone. And just like that, lives were changed. And just like that, the world was a better place.
What are we doing today, Hanson?
I just realized we're actually about to see Mikey work here. The day has come. The day has come. I'm reacting as if he wasn't in the last episode and the episode before that and the episode before that.
What's an Italian beef?
What's an Italian beef? You know what a French dip is?
Yeah.
That's an Italian dip.
Okay.
I hope you like it. I'm Richie.
I'm Tina. Thank you, Richie.
Nice to meet you. Enjoy. Ryan. All right, yo, Nike Air.
Lives are about to be changed. Where's Mikey?
Yo, Chichi, take register.
I feel him coming.
Dude, there's literally zero chance he clears this level.
Yeah, there's a strong probability.
Dude, there's no fucking probabilities like gravity, fact.
And you cannot negotiate with gravity.
Booyaka shot.
Come on now.
Oh no.
Come on now.
The contrast of what's going on. Io. Yeah, I loved how she totally set that frame up. They're in the background, out of focus, but you're focusing on them because they're talking so loud. What they're doing is attracting your attention. We're finally getting to see more Mikey with Richie and Fack. We're seeing Mikey more in general, besides being in moments of distress. But then you divert your eyes back to Tina, and she's crying in the foreground. Io, your mind. You have the mind of a mastermind.
Cousin, just fucking tell her. She can't be crying in here.
Should I just say that?
She cannot be crying in here.
That little gem of fucking empathy, dude?
She cannot be crying.
You're a fucking barbarian. Go cover the line.
Wow, Richie telling Mikey what to do is so funny.
We got this toilet back there that, like, I mean, the thing's possessed. It just keeps fucking exploding, you know? It's
so crazy because you can do a parallel to the scene in the first episode where they're sitting exactly like this, but they actually know each other, and Mikey is showing Tina the picture that Carm sent to him.
we don't have enough people working here, so the people that are here just kind of getting shitty towards each other because we are, like, constantly fucking rocked. So, like, I don't know, the general vibe just sucks, and yeah, I guess that makes me sad.
Well, speaking of not having enough people to work there, Tina.
Yeah.
Tina, right?
Tried,
yeah, you're
right?
hired. Yeah. You can start today. Wait! It's this moment right here.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, wasn't she wearing the same thing? But then I was thinking, no, it can't be because they don't know each other like that. But yeah, it is. It's this scene. Okay, I knew I wasn't tripping. I was looking at her and I was thinking, yeah, that looks like the same outfit. But I didn't want to say anything. I didn't think. I was like, there's no way they don't know each other yet. But this is the scene.
Piece of shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
You You ever know somebody who, like,
full
knows
circle.
exactly what it is in this world that they want to do, like, fucking knows it, and not only do they know it, but they're really fucking good at it.
That's why he did not want Carm to work there.
What would be your dream job?
I don't know. I mean, you?
I don't think I have a dream job. I'm not that good at anything.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I think.
Shut up. Stop speaking poorly on yourself. Please.
You know, I knew I was gonna get, like, skipped. You know? Like, I had shit to do, you know? I, like, had people to take care of, and I knew that, like, I don't know, like, that dream shit.
Dang, the Berzado trauma runs deep within every single family member. It's sad, actually, really sad.
They seem, like, hungry.
Yeah.
You know? And I was thinking to myself, like, maybe I lost that in myself.
Yeah.
You know, like, I get anxious to pay the rent, like, to pay for groceries, like,
Bro, why are my eyes watering? Hold on. I don't know, like, the conversation that they're having is so real. I'm not in that situation where I'm unsure of what I want to do in my life. I know exactly what I want to do, and I've known since I was 6, 7 years old. I've always known I wanted to act. I don't know, it still hits though. Despite you maybe knowing where you want to go career-wise, there's still other aspects in life that you may be unsure of. I don't know why that just made me emotional.
And I just give me a routine. I'm in.
Bro, we're here.
Okay.
They just like had an interview.
For days we make a rack of fucking tips, and it's like, it feels fucking good, you know? Mm-hmm. So,
I'm saying all this to say,
what are you asking me?
do you want to work here?
I need a new line cook. Toilet with a fucking resume. I don't need a resume. I talk to you. What? You know?
Exactly, face to face. Thank you.
I appreciated the conversation.
Me too.
You know, like,
Oh
yeah.
my
All right, enjoy
gosh,
the
the
sandwich.
shy smile.
I'm right in there.
All right,
Dude,
Michael.
honestly, like, why? It's the same shit, guys. Just fucking use an indoor board.
I get to go home and share the good news. Pay is trash, but we'll make do. Uniform. Now we gotta see the credits.
Clap if you care.
Wait, freeze frame. Freeze frame.
Mm-hmm. Now that's what I'm talking about.
And there's more where this comes from. There's more of this. It's gonna be directed by Io, written by Io. It's only the beginning. So. Okay, that was Napkins. Very good. But can you get better than Tina? No. I love this episode. Apparently, which I'm not at all surprised by the fact that this was the highest rated episode of this season. I really like too, especially with Io's decision of doing a lot of close-ups, which is, I think, one of the best things about this show is just how often they do extreme close-ups or regular close-ups, especially with these characters, the actors as well. They're amazing at what they do. So, of course, you want to be very much in their face when they're having conversations. You can really see what they're thinking before they say it, or you can kind of see where their mind are headed towards, even if they don't verbalize it. And I think that that's important because some of these characters are the type of people that will think something but they'll never say it, but because we're close in and their face is taking up pretty much the entire frame, you get an idea already of, okay, well, I already know what you're thinking. Okay, Liza, fantastic job, which we've been known that since season 1, day 1. I'm glad that she's been getting far more recognition as each season passes, as she should. Not only is Liza herself extremely talented, but Tina is a character that is genuinely so interesting. I love learning more about her life. I love seeing her marriage, and it makes sense that she's in the marriage that she's in, where it's clearly filled with love, support, encouragement. They reassure each other no matter what. They're to see the journey of her going from a job she's been working at for 15 years and getting fired on the spot. She just so happened to end up at the Beef because she had no intentions of going there. They didn't have a "we're hiring" sign, none of that. So she just happened to walk in there and then meet Mikey. They had a genuine conversation. And that's another thing about this episode too. It will resonate with an ample amount of people because that's how it is now with trying to find a job. People will say no to you without giving you a chance. That's what was the clear-cut difference between Tina getting these other jobs and her getting this job at the Beef. Not only is there a difference in age, but it's also just a difference in how people interact with each other. Fantastic episode, Io. Hats off to you. It really is inspiring as still a student / novice filmmaker to see her do this episode. Really did love the direction she went in. It felt far more intimate. It just gave us a better idea of exactly what was going on through the characters' minds. I think that was the most important thing. Obviously in this episode, Tina was struggling, and she's the type of person where she'll verbalize what she's going through, but you really have to sit down and talk to her about it. And then there are times where she's attempting to restrain expressing how she feels. So, fantastic job. Episode 7. It's so funny because when there are episodes that are focused on one character in particular, I'd be forgetting the other characters exist sometimes. So I'm like, oh snap, back to the family. Do I have a feeling this is about to be bad? Yes. Violet and Children were mellow. Then we saw Tina's story. They're about to throw us into a trash pit. They're about to throw us into a dumpster on fire. I can feel it. Into the fiery mess we go. I know exactly who he's talking to. It's Claire, isn't it? No surprise. Oh, he is struggling, as always. Okay, I think I cut it out. I know I said it. I know I definitely said it. I cut it out though. The whole scene where Shapiro, they bumped into each other. The first thing I said, it's not in the video. I said, oh my gosh, is he gonna offer her a job? Now that was before we found out that Ever was closing, RIP. I stand on that. Is he gonna offer her a job? Is that gonna be the conflict with her? Is she gonna stay at the Bear? Is she gonna leave to pursue another restaurant? Are we gonna support her no matter what? Yes.
Absolutely forcing me to move on, which is what I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
Opportunity.
I'm gonna open up my own place.
Okay.
And I want to hire a CDC.
Yep.
Somebody
I'm sorry.
Come in, build a team.
I'm sorry.
Lead it.
Say yes. Low key. Say yes. I love Carm, love Richie, love Natalie, love the Bear. But can we be honest? It's not the most functional place ever. Would I be mad if Sid said yes? No. But also, I don't want her to leave what she started at the Bear. So, I don't know.
The vibe of that you're thinking of?
Whatever you want it to be.
Whatever I want it to be.
I'm sorry, but has she heard that before? No. Has she been given many options before? I mean, not really.
Clear agreement, 80K to start. Benefits, health, medical, bonus upon review.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Did he say 80K? I'm sorry. Run that back. The benefits, the health, medical, all that. Yeah, that's already good enough. And she needs that. She needs that bad.
Remotely consider?
I mean...
Not what you expected, was it?
No. It was what I was expecting. It was exactly what I was expecting. Ooh, she's in a tough spot.
Definitely. Have a think.
I can tell she wants to take it. I can tell she wants to take the job, but that would be a pretty cruel move to Carmi and the Bear in general, because they're already struggling and they're already losing employees, even though I've said it plenty of times that I could work there. But if Sid were to leave, oh, that is leaving Carmi in the dumps. But she has to think about herself though. I don't necessarily want her to leave. I just want what's best for her, and I don't think the Bear can provide that. When do you ever think about yourself and what is good for you and what would help push your life forward and progress? What would help you be successful? You're so focused on, well, you know, I don't want to leave such and such, and I don't want to put such and such in a bad place. But what about you? I don't necessarily want her to leave, because looking at Marcus and stuff, I'm just, dang, if she were to leave, of course, she's not necessarily leaving these people behind. They live in the same city. She could just visit them, but obviously they wouldn't be working together. I think she should do it, bro. That medical insurance.
Chin up. Listen to learn. I did honest work.
Definitely will do honest work.
I'm gonna be around. And an excellent emergency contact. How's it sound?
It sounds awesome.
That sounds legendary, pal.
Just as Carm just said, oh, I have to square things out with everything and everyone before he can actually get to a place where he's running an anxiety-free or a stress-free business. And so in order to do that, he has to get things sorted out with himself. Who knows when he's really gonna try and do that? He still hasn't even contacted Claire yet. Who knows how long that's gonna take? And of course, you don't want to rush people through that sort of journey, but if it does interfere with the workspace, that's not too good, because then that means as long as Carm doesn't have things sorted out with himself, it's gonna just constantly affect the business flow. Is that fair for others to have to struggle while working there because he doesn't have his own stuff sorted out? That's why I'm thinking, if Sid doesn't kind of leave now in a more professional fashion where herself, Carm, and Shapiro can sit down and really discuss things. Do I think she's really gonna leave? I don't know. Emotional attachments to the people there in particular, and to the place. She's seen it go through its first major transition, so I don't know if she's gonna leave because of that emotional attachment to it.
Stack of jardiniere cups right by the window. Maybe we use a smaller cup. Stretch the jardiniere out. I don't know. System.
I love that Ibra is still doing the sandwich portion of the restaurant. It's okay he didn't go the route that Tina went, because it's not meant for him. As we saw, he was comfortable with what they were already doing. It shows the difference between characters. Ibra is not really trying to be a chef. He's more so just trying to do his job.
Good, T, we're out of seafolds.
Already?
Never came.
But like, she's still in her element. She's still doing sandwiches.
Yeah.
Chef.
See, she's doing the sandwiches. She's like helping them, but she cut the tape. Best of both worlds.
What was the trip with Mikey?
We had to drop some shit off for Jimmy.
Was it fun?
You forget that they're still mourning. So much has happened. The center of all of this is that Mikey died. That's why they're in this situation. You forget that until it's moments like these. She's gonna be like, Shapiro? I accept the offer.
Where the fucking back?
She's so goofy.
I can also go grab the seafolds, too.
No, you know what? I'll do it.
Really?
Really. I need an adventure.
Okay.
Is that a good idea?
No.
No, you're just so needed here.
She's right. You're all right.
Or she's just trying to get rid of you. Is that a good idea?
What did you call it? I know I have the number somewhere, but it's driving me crazy. Click, 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 then it stops for an hour, then it comes
I
back.
see what's happening.
Click, click, click.
I see what's happening.
Anyway.
He is struggling to live without her. Do not feel bad about moving out. It's okay. You're your own woman. See, she has to think about herself. It's okay.
Hey.
Wow, that was so powerful.
Is this a good idea? Why is this feeling like a bad idea? My thing is, why did nobody go with her? She's supposed to haul all that stuff by herself? Really?
What you do?
I'm just trying to get ahead on the menu for tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Where you at?
Pasta course.
Maybe we do the cavatelli with the
Thinking
brown butter.
raviolo.
Sid, sorry to tell you, but we might have to leave.
The hamachi.
Kampachi, I think.
Yep.
Well, then we'll do the ribeye.
Can she suggest something?
Serve it with the cherry.
No, I think the apricot's working. Well.
Leave. Leave right now. I just don't like that no one's there to help her. I know she can do it herself. She's obviously doing it herself right now. But I would love if just one person was there. No. 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 I knew it. I knew it. Her going by herself was a really bad idea. What are you going to do?
Why and how this happened? Who allowed this?
Just gonna simply stated, love these last 2 episodes. Ibra is still the reminder of what the beef was. He's still wearing the uniform. He is still making the Italian beef sandwiches. He's keeping the beef's presence alive in the kitchens. I think that that's such an important thing to do. You don't want to just completely rid the restaurant of what it originally was. Do I love the people who make up the bear? Yes. But do I also think Sid needs to go somewhere else in order to flourish and actually just reveal who she truly can be as a chef? Yeah. And that's the thing too, even with Sid and her dad, if she desired to move out and live on her own, she should be allowed to do that. Her dad's hitting her line going, I don't know what to do. And so what, she has to sit on the phone and feel guilty because she no longer lives with you, which means you have to now do certain things on your own. Ask her to stop by to help you really quick and then let her go to her own place. Because I can already tell she's thinking, well, he's struggling because I no longer live with him. Was it a good idea for me to move out? She has to think of herself. And Nat going to get the seafolds by herself, I knew that was a bad idea, but for some reason everybody just let her go on her own. Everybody needed the seafolds, but nobody wanted to go get the seafolds with her. Nat is about to have that baby, so that means a Nat episode. I need that. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do a debrief video after all of this and share any additional thoughts that I have. I love these 2 episodes. They are fantastic. And I just need these people to live their best life, and I need all of them to be successful and making good money. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please comment, subscribe, like the video. Everyone's not gonna feel the same regarding the episodes, which is fine as long as no one is disrespecting others. We are just speaking on ourselves and okay, this is how I personally felt. Then that's fine. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you later. Peace out. Bye. 80K to start off. Medical insurance. Also, Sydney gets to say where we want to go, what we want to do. I need her to hit Shapiro's line right now and